Okay, welcome back. Moving right on along as fast as possible. Okay, inside the bag, I keep several different things right here in the bottom of it. I used to carry a plastic spoon, but I got this for a present for Christmas, so this is what I'm carrying in here now. It's a original spork is what it says. It's by Light My Fire. Of course, it's got the spoon, the fork with the serrated blades on it. I haven't used this yet. When I use it, I'm going to do a quick review on it. Let me put this back in the case. I don't really want these forks to get, or the thongs right here, or the points right here to get broke off, so I'm keeping that off into the case. Okay, next thing is where I stop by and go fishing at. A lot of times there's trash and cans and stuff like that, so I always carry a little trash bag with me so I can pick up trash around the area where I'm at, because I really hate leaving it there. Even though I'm not the one who put it there, I just hate leaving the trash there. Okay, the next thing is, I carry a 50-gallon construction grade drum liner, and what I use these for most of the time is like the homeless guys and stuff like that. That's how I'm collecting money. Most of the time I won't give them money. I'll either give them a can of Vienna sausages or sardines or something like that, or I'll give them a trash bag to use as a poncho, whatever. A lot of the guys get pretty mad at me when I hand them a trash bag. They can't figure out what I'm giving it to them for. I think they think I'm supposed to be telling them to go pick up trash or something, but that's not what it is. It's just I try to keep them out of the weather. You know, most of the guys around here, they've been found to really actually be just scam artists collecting money, so I don't give them money. I'd rather give them something that's going to, a little bit of food or something like that. I'd rather give them something like that than I would to give them money where they go buy drugs or alcohol. So that's my reasoning for this. Because on this side right here, I carry a little X-Acto knife. Now you're not going to see no gun or nothing in my EDC. I do have a handgun and stuff. And like I say, whenever I go somewhere that I think I'm going to need it, I put it in my truck, and I usually have it with me then. A little X-Acto knife, got the little break off points. Okay, carry a little 4-piece screwdriver. This comes in pretty handy right here because I'm always tightening screws or something like that if I'm just sitting around. Plus it has a little magnet in it. It has 4 blades in it, two cross tips, 2 Phillips rather, and 2 flat tips. Okay, then down in this bag right here I have another pouch, and you'll see this pouch on the 3rd part to my EDC. Not going to open it up right now because the video's already been posted. Okay, and the next thing, of course, I have a little bottle opener right here, little flashlight bottle opener. The light shines pretty good. It's a pretty bright flashlight. I've had it for quite a few years, and this battery's still going strong. Okay, moving over to this side. I've been watching a guy on YouTube. His name is Common Sense Outdoors, and his thoughts are kind of like mine. Most of the stuff that I do carry in my survival kit, which y'all have already seen the review on this and all the stuff that's in here, so I'm not going to open it up and show it to you again. But he's kind of like this, and kind of like me, that like the compass and some of this off the wall survival stuff. I just don't see no reason in carrying it with me all the time, because most of the time I'm not going to put myself in a position I'm going to need this. Now if I was going out in the Rockies somewhere, or Montana or Alaska or something like that, or maybe up north in Canada or some places, maybe in the Catskills or something, I would carry it with me. But other than that, I carry this mostly for nostalgia. Just to have something talked about. A lot of guys that you're around actually want to say, well, let me see your survival kit, and there it is. Okay, the next thing, I just recently got this. This is a repair kit. I do carry a repair kit because backpacking and stuff like that. This will come out, and this will go in my backpack. You always need your cell needles and your large needles. I carry the needles. Plus, I got some braided nylon cord for sewing. I'm going to put some thread in here, and I'm going to put some fishing line, bank line rather, not fishing line, bank line in here. Okay, in this pocket here, when I was 4 years old, I had got the measles in my eyes, and it's caused me, ever since I was 4 years old, I've had to wear glasses. And now, without my glasses, I'm blind, so I always carry a spare pair of glasses. Both my trucks have a pair of glasses in each one of the glove compartments, and of course I carry a spare pair because the ones I'm wearing breaks. I have to have another pair of glasses. Okay, this pocket here, carry a little cheap cell phone. Like I said, most of my communication and stuff is done over my iPad, over either Skype or email. And in this pocket I got my earbuds. A lot of times I'll listen to music or what do you call trying to think of the word for it, the little talk shows that you get on iTunes and stuff like that. I like listening to some of them while I'm sitting and waiting. And then right here I got a stylus. I don't use the stylus too much unless I'm actually writing on my iPad. It's got the pen, little black ink pen right here. I don't really like using the pen because I ain't got no place to put this. I'm scared I'm going to lose the cap for the pen. But I use the stylus for any time I'm trying to write. Okay, this pocket here, this is my Swiss Champion. It's one of the more expensive of the knives. I keep a lanyard on it. I don't use this too often either, but I like carrying it because I like pulling it out. It's just something to look at. Some of the stuff they put on here is pretty ingenious. It's got the pliers. I've never used the pliers. Mostly in here I use the scissors and the screwdrivers quite a bit. It's got pretty hefty handle on it. Of course, they got them that are wide like this. They got them wide like that. If you're willing to pay the $1,000 for them. But I've always found the Swiss Army knives, pretty interesting. Most all my bushcraft knives and almost all my survival knives, they also have the smaller version of the Swiss Army knife in it. I carry this because every now and then I do have to use several of the tools on it. Okay, this right here, I do everything I can to try to keep from losing this. I think somebody gave me this as a present, but I don't really remember right offhand. Of course, I carry alcohol pads too. I'm pretty bad about always keeping my hands wiped down no matter where I go. I try not to touch doorknobs and I try not to touch shopping cart handles. I usually use the palm of my hand whenever I'm using the shopping cart. But I used to have more of these in here. I'm going to have to replenish my stockpile. Well, that's going to be the end of part 2. I'll see you on part 3. If I can't rename it on YouTube, then you're probably going to have 2 part 2s. Okay? But it just carries through because when I load them, I always try to load part 1, part 2, part 3 so they're in sequence. And that's all you got to do is follow them along. Okay, y'all have a good day and talk to you later. Bye.